Hello again, champion.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy... sister-to-be.
Easy as pie.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
There's Liliana, hot babe.
The resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
You're not what I expected.
I appreciate you stepping in back there. Of course. They mistook you for me, so they must know I am in Kirkwall. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group.
Like any mage with a brain can't come up with, let's rebel.
Well, to be fair, Blondie, a lot of those rebellions boil down to, let's feed ourselves to demons. Outside help of the planning variety might be required.
This attack proves she is right.
What does she plan to do?
Will the Divine send soldiers? Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe.
None of you?
Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
Go ahead. I'm sure the Viscount never let a free mage step foot in there.
Oh, there's been so much trouble in Kirkwall of late.
Have you located any Canary blades?
This...
If you...
I've heard rumors about Starkhaven, you know. They say you eat the dead up there and murder strangers in the street.
Why do I suspect that when you...
Sister Nightingale says you must leave Kirkwall.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You must be safe.
You do no one any good if you're dead.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Please, Rick.
Sister Nightingale took a great risk to warn you. Don't be rash.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Unlock cloaks and daggers.
You know, if you have time, I could give you a few archery pointers.
Excuse me?
Sometimes your shots veer a little left. I thought maybe your cocking ring was off. I could take a look if you like.
You want to touch Bianca's cocking ring?
It was just a thought.
My palatial suite in the
You have a problem with the streaming? Yeah. I got it updated too. For some reason it won't let me update it.
Only got 9 megabytes.
Mercy, sir. Mercy. I've done nothing wrong.
You harbored a known apostate.
What crime is feeding my cousin? She was whipped, half starving.
It is a crime against the Maker. The sentence is... Intruders! Deal with them!
That's enough! I thought I was dead. I just let her stay the night.
I was going to say something about being fond of that house, but who am I?
Leave that alone. There are things in my life that don't actually involve you, you know. Stay out of my business, girl.
That note mentioned the gem of Karoshek. What's that?
It's nothing. Never mind.
If you're worried about who sent the note, I can go in your place.
Did I ask for that? I don't know who sent it, and I don't want to. I lost everything chasing that gem. Our fortune, our home, even Mara.
Why is this the best one?
I would have put our wealth into something profitable, like Orlesian wigs or Nugskin coats.
Our? Get this, you self-righteous ass. You got no claim on that coin. Why don't you head back to your fancy house in Hightown and stay out of my damn business?
I'll take one.
Take what?
Dragon words.
Ah, I want Frostmourne.
You want what?
Frostmourne.
It's Frostmourne.
You know, you should know what it is. Lich King? Lich
You
King
want
sword?
the Lich King sword?
Yes. What's wrong with that? You have a problem with me getting a Frostmourne? Or Zelda or Link's Master Sword?
I heard about the business in the square, mister.
Wants the Lich sword.
Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall.
Are you the ones who sent the note about the gem of Karoshek?
We were beginning to think you wouldn't show. It's rude to keep people waiting, you know? It's not like I don't got things to do.
Sorry, I humbly
To
apologize.
inconvenience an upstanding citizen such as yourself.
And
My,
since the
where
kid-
are my manners?
Dungeon
Don't
Dragon.
talk down to me. I ain't stupid. See, we was hired to give you a note. But this gem and Kirishek thing the note talks about. We decided we want that instead. You better hand it over.
No magic?
You think we have it?
I was told to come here to get the gem. Why would you think I have it?
You have it. Or you can take us to whoever does.
They were in a tower.
That's what I think. We aren't going anywhere without that gem.
Around because they were in a tower. So mad.
It was actually made of ice.
Magic ice.
Ice.
Magic.
And serenite. Lots of serenite.
You guys were at the top of the tower, and you decided it was a great idea to use the spell magic.
Wall in Gamlen's house.
Sure. Yeah, man. I have a note of the map. I think I screwed up getting Isabella, but
I just won.
I got a sword for you down here.
Do something to go along with it.
What do you want now?
I found this note on a thug who attacked me. It mentions your wallet mallet.
Haven't played Wallop since I was a kid. Still got my mallet up on the wall, though. Last time I was any good at something. So, you've done well for yourself. I had my doubts the first time I saw you, but I guess there was something to that hawk fellow Leandra ran off with after all. You certainly produced an amazing daughter. Your mother would be proud.
I miss Mother.
I just wish Mother had lived to see me become champion.
I know Leandra, and she'd be absolutely glowing from all the praise that's been heaped on you. I don't say this often, but we're the only family we've both got left. For a long time, I thought the Amel line in Kirkwall would end at me. I'm glad you've pulled it out of the grave. Single-handedly saved the city from the heathens, huh? The Viscount should have paid me a finder's fee.
The Vinadal tree is where we need to go.
The elves should stand with us. They have suffered.
I can't believe they used the wood from a Vinandal tree to make this wallop mallet. It's just a child's toy.
Wallop mallet? You must be the one I'm supposed to give this note to.
I don't know.
This person is like an underpaid brothel wench. He enjoys leading us on.
I was given a few coins to hand this over to whoever came asking about wallop mallets. Unfortunately, the person was hooded, and it was dark. I didn't get a good look. Obviously a human, though. No mistaking that. Even hooded, you all look alike.
Oh, to a warehouse next. It's like a treasure hunt.
Go.
You know, I think this isn't a very nice part of Kirkwall.
God.
I love doing it.
Come on, let's go search for those crates.
I wonder what's in these crates.
Something seems off. It's a trap!
So they were to capture Gamlen and take him to the caverns. Sounds like the opening of a bad romance story.
It's time to end this charade.
Someone's out to get me. Didn't really catch me.
So, Gamlin couldn't even be bothered to come himself. I should have expected he'd send you, cousin.
You have a cousin?
I have a cousin? Gamlin never told you. Of course he didn't. Why would he?
Sorry to interrupt this touching family reunion, but we have unfinished business here.
Veld! What are you doing here?
Meckel is dead. That bitch killed him.
Did I care?
What's a Meckel?
My brother. Meckel was my brother, and you killed him.
That doesn't make sense. Meckel was just supposed to hand over the note.
You really think we didn't read it? We know about the gem charade. Hand it over. I won't let Meckel's death be for nothing.
You let your brother go up against someone like Hawk for a stupid gem. You know what? I did find the gem, but you're not getting your pathetic little hands on it, Veld.
Fine. We'll do this the hard way.
I'm sorry, I can't do it anymore.
You're pretty useful in a fight. You don't take after Gamlin at all.
Oh, Gamlin's your father.
Gamlin never told me he had a daughter. There's probably a lot of things he hasn't told you. My mother, Mara, she left Gamlin before I was born. He was so fixated on finding that stupid gem, I doubt he even noticed she was gone. She told me about Gamlin before she died last year. I didn't even know about him.
It was all for
You set
Gamlin.
this whole thing up just so you could meet your father. I just wanted to see, I don't know, how far he'd go for something he really wanted. And then he doesn't even show up. I baited him with the one thing I thought would get his attention.
Gamlin's in it.
I wouldn't get my hopes up. Gamlin is unreliable at best. Yet you still treat him like family. There must be something good about him. I don't know what to do. What do you think?
You should meet your father.
I think you should go talk to Gamlin. Does he even know about you? I'm not sure. Maybe give him a chance before you write him off. I think I will. Having a cousin turned out to be a good thing. Maybe having a father will too.
I am packed with oh shit.
Easy.
You're gonna regret this!
We cannot stand idly by as Meredith oversteps herself at every turn. We shall have a Viscount again, and return sanity to Kirkwall.
This course is foolhardy. The Knight Commander will kill us all.
Edgard, you do yourself no credit. My father
Yes,
and my grandfather both died defending Kirkwall from aggressors. Meredith is no different. Hawk, Lady Selbrecht, you have my sword.
I warned you.
This attack will cement their conviction. When the time comes, you will have our aid. Take this with our blessings. Everyone, we must go before they send more attackers.
You've got to realize this is kind of new to me. I didn't know Mara had a baby. If I did, I would have, I don't know,
gone after her or something.
She used to say I was so much like you, and I didn't even know who you were. I guess I wanted to see for myself.
Thanks.
I need some time to think about all this, but if it's all right, I'd like to come back and talk more.
I think I'd like that.
What are you doing, Lance?
Keep, safe.
Looks like you two had a good talk.
It was bloody awkward, that's what.
I was worried she wouldn't come find you. I think you need each other.
You know, I may not say this very often, but I'm glad you're one of the family. But seriously, next time, stay out of my damn business, girl. Single-handedly saved the city from the heathen.
You found an archdemon yet? No. I heard they're all underground, in the deep roads or something. There's an expedition heading down there. You should... I hope all is well.